What's going on, guys? It's me from the future here. You can tell it's me from the future because in the next clip, my hair is gonna get a lot longer. But anyway, in this episode, we took on an epic challenge. I've always wanted to land out on an island. We did that in the Bahamas, but I've always also wanted to do it back at home in New Jersey. So what I did is I scoped out some sites, we went flying and surveyed them, and it happened that one actually was just good enough to land on. Honestly, it was probably one of the most fun flights I've had all summer. But anyway, the real reason I'm coming to you from the future right now is to let you guys know we are doing another epic giveaway teamed up with Aviator Paramotor. Earlier this year, we gave away a $1,400 carbon fiber helmet. After that, we gave away a slot to Aviator's training course. A lot of times these online contests, I feel like you never hear about the winner and it's like, did someone actually win or what? Well, here's a picture of Derek Trout. He won the last training giveaway. I met with him recently last weekend. We text often. He signed up for the November course. He's super stoked. He's ready to go. And he was our previous winner. Now we're giving away another slot in March the 21st that's gonna take place at Aviator's brand new location in Denellen, Florida. So it couldn't get better than that. If you're just sitting at home and thinking about getting the sport, but you haven't pulled the trigger on it, this is your opportunity. Now, you're probably asking, how do you get into this giveaway? Just like last time, any order placed on tuckergott.com between now, the 19th, and October 19th, a full month later, will get you one entry to the giveaway. Make sure you fill out the second link in the description. That's just a giveaway form for Aviator. And check out the third link for the full contest rules. In addition to all this, I'm stoked to let you guys know today we are dropping 2 brand new designs on tuckergott.com, along with bringing back an old favorite. So the shirt I have on right now is the new Typography Art Shirt. So it looks like a normal free ride from far away, but as you look closer, it's actually made up of words relating to paramotoring: riser, carabiner, spark plug, wing over, all kinds of cool stuff like that. Check it out. So this design, as well as the next 2, are also available in hoodies. Here's our next design. So this one's a little tight on me, but I promise if you order the right size, it'll look just fine. This is the new Risky Biscuits freaking mountain scene design. Super epic and awesome. I look buff. This one's available in this nice blue color, as well as this nice cardinal red. And finally, we are bringing back the Fly or Die t-shirts. This design was so largely requested, we had to bring it back for you guys. In addition to all of this, we're taking it another step further. Every single order placed in the next 30 days between the 19th and the 19th, you get a free Risky Biscuits sticker in your order, $5 value. We're just giving it to you for free because we're nice. If you want to get in on this amazing opportunity to win training down at Aviator, make sure you place an order before October 19th. That's all for now. Let's roll the intro. Let's get into this gold exhaust and our island landing mission. All right, so Jeff is here, balloons are there. Judson's way up there, returning from a cross country that he left on at like 4 o'clock. And my fancy new exhaust is over there. The idea for this flight, I'm gonna call it an initial recon mission. There's a couple little islands out on the Delaware that I drove past the other day, and I know they're big enough to like land and take off on, but they're really rocky, and I don't know how rocky or if it will be safe to land and subsequently take off again. So we're gonna go recon that and see if it's actually possible. I think I've decided personally, if it doesn't look perfect, I'm not gonna go for it, because say I land and I break a prop or I can't get back off the ground because of the rocks, I'd legit either have to swim and abandon my gear or wait for someone with a boat or a raft to call Jacqueline up. I don't know. It'd be messy. So this is just a recon mission. If we get a river landing in, it'll be a bonus. Freaking Judson's coming in. We're about to take off and about to get the party started.
got my f***ing all-terrain shoes on, just in case we have to go hop some cobblestones in this river mission. Very nice, very spicy. Wing is good. Brake stowed. Pants adjusted. We are on a roll for a successful day. It's just Jeff, Judson, and I out on this cross-country overlander mission. I really hope there's just a nice sandy beach out there that I can plop down on with no worries. But I feel like the reality is I'm going to get there and I'm going to fly low and it's going to be big old rocks and I'll be like, I can't land on that. I'm either going to twist my ankle or I'm not going to be able to take off again. But we don't know till we get there. There's always hope. Alright, this is the very start of our cross-country mission. Where we are headed is right between those hills there. We're going out in that direction, following this river here, which leads to the other bigger river, which is kind of cool. We're just following where the river goes. But there's not a lot of outs in this little channel, so we kind of have to stay high. But there's actually a cool abandoned factory back there that we'll fly over. We got maybe, I don't know, half an hour till we get to the river, so I'm gonna just chill. Freaking Jeff is up above, Judd's somewhere over my shoulder. Freaking rad, dude. Beautiful weather. There's the old factory down there. I have no idea what kind of stuff they do or did at one time. I think it's just like a storage place or something now. It's pretty decrepit and abandoned. Neat little smokestack though. There's a new solar farm down here. I don't think I've ever seen this one. Looks like it's about ready to be harvested this time of year. Oh, I do remember this place. I think this is a vineyard, but they've got those wacky, wavy, inflatable, flailing tube man guys all through their field. The first time I flew past it, I was like, what in the actual why do they have those things out in the field? And then it kind of made sense. I think it's to scare away birds. But they have like generators and like freaking extension cords all around this joint, powering their wacky, wavy, inflatable, flailing tube bands. Whew! That was rough. My GoPro tweaked out. I tried to turn it on, but it didn't turn on. So I had to pull it out of the case, pop the battery out over the river, and freaking put it back in. Now I think we're rolling. So right here is where the small river meets the big river. Got the little bridge down below. And just north of this little town is where I saw the potential landing sites, one of which is right in front of us. Judson's here, Jeff is here. Is Jeff's streamer still on? I think it ripped off. That sucks. I'm nervous. Being completely honest, just checking the GoPro. Being completely honest, I'm nervous because if I make the wrong decision, I'm gonna get stuck on an island and the recovery's gonna suck. So this is like little potential landing spot number one. Someone's got a kayak there, so at least I'd have someone to help me. Air's smooth so far. A little bit of bumps coming down. Hello, person on a kayak. Okay, so this one, my first impression is it looks a whole lot smaller from the air. I drove past and saw this, and it looked maybe doable, but I don't know, dude. Not only does it look kind of small, it's very rocky. That would be a freaking short takeoff. You know, those rocks actually don't look that bad. That looks like you could probably run on it. The rocks look like they're pretty well seated in, like they're not loose. I feel like you could run on that, but that thing is small. They're smiling. Yeah. I don't think this one's the best bet. I mean, you could probably pull it off, maybe, but it's super sketch. I think we should keep flying up the river because there's a few other spots I saw that were way bigger islands, and it's just a matter of how much shoreline they have. Oof, oof. I see a large spot to land, but I also see freaking high tension lines going across the river. Come on, man. That could be our spot, even though it's almost not an island, it almost touches. But there's power lines. Hi, friendly people. Okay, so they do cross over with seemingly enough room to get down. There's one more, a third island upstream that has potential. It's so tempting. I think you could get up on those rocks, but those rocks definitely look like the kind that would trip you. Ooh, I like the looks of this one. This one's looking a little bit more promising. It has a nice long stretch that looks like it should be into the wind. Dude, look at this little island. I think this looks like it. I'm surveying it high first. Look for power line hazards. Trying to find the wind situation too. I think it's very, very light. Let's give her a real low pass. Dude, right down there. I mean, there's definitely stones and stuff, but I think you could make it work. Moment of truth. Oh, we're committed now. Oh, I feel so vulnerable. Okay, initial thoughts. It's definitely rocky. Like, look at this stuff. But I think we can do it. Hi. Oh, it's adventure time, boys. Okay, gotta pick the least rocky area to try setting up again. I freaking hope no one calls the cops. I saw a paramotor crash on an island. Next thing you know, the Coast Guard will be out here. I think this patch right here honestly looks like probably the best. Ugh. What the? Something poked me in the butt. Well, I need to take a selfie, that's for sure. He keeps saying something, but I don't know what he's saying. Oh, this is stupid. If I can't get back off the ground, I'm literally screwed. I think I'll be able to, though. Without breaking an ankle. Oh, I actually feel a slight bit of wind, which is really good. Good thing I got my all-terrain tires on. This is going to be a gnarly launch. The lines are even snagging in these rocks. Sketchy wing layout. Just get rid of that one. Get rid of that one too. Well, this should be interesting. Just make sure we're still rolling. And we are. We're still good. Just gonna keep her on. Yeah. This is most definitely the worst terrain I've ever had to take off on. Alright, here we go. Just try not to blow this. Yeah, that wasn't that bad. Got that freaking technique, yo. That was a short takeoff. I did the little power burst assist. Blow some air over my wing, plus give me a little shove. And then just let her rip, wing up. Get that pressure and speed in right away. Dream come true. I always wanted to do that. That was so sick. Double checking all my lines and nothing's tangled because those rocks are definitely snaggy. Woo-hoo! That's my island. I'm gonna freaking name it Risky Biscuits Island. Today is a good day. Freaking fit my exhaust. Freaking landed on an island. Flew with the bros. And I want to check out this quarry because that wall over there looks pretty sheer and pretty tall. Oh, I didn't notice. There's an active digger. Two man's going at it over there with his bucket loader. That's what you call those things, but I'm gonna call it a bucket loader. It's a bucket loader today. I think at this point we're closing in on sunset, so we should likely start heading home, which is not that far away. I know the top comment of this video is gonna be, now you have to land on the island and stay the night, which I don't disagree with. I think that would be super rad. We'll see. Let's just leave it at that. We shall see. Man, I feel like, personally, that adventure just trumped the McDonald's run. The McDonald's run is legendary. Don't get me wrong. Like, internet meme worthy kind of thing. But that was like, that was legit commitment, man. I challenge you guys to make this video go as viral as the McDonald's video. Any means possible. Freaking share it on your Tumblr, post it on your mom's Facebook, tweet it on Reddit. This video, I think, is deserving of that sort of credit. I wish I was an owl and I could turn my head around and see this sunset. I will once I get to the park, but I want to get there first. But it's freaking popping off back there. This is why the foot cam comes in handy. It is a very beautiful night, and I'm super grateful for nights like these. Getting to share it with friends and the YouTube community. Absolutely brilliant. I can't complain. I'll swoop past Jeff.
Alright, so that river landing was epic. After doing it, I was really sketched out beforehand, obviously, But after I completed it, it actually wasn't as bad as I thought. There's obviously a big hazard of like twisting an ankle on landing or takeoff, but at the end of the day, it seemed very doable, and I'm down to try it again, and I'm hoping that I can get some friends on board to go back and try it this weekend and actually land there and camp overnight. So drop a like if you think that's a great idea. Before we go, I want to remind you guys, make sure you get an order in for the giveaway to Aviators Training on March 21st in Denellen. Pick up one of the new designs. They're freaking sick. Worked hard to make these something I'm really proud of. And as always, they're printed right here in New Jersey, super hands-on. Make sure you check out the links down below. Get involved in this giveaway, and you could be the next Derek Trout signed up for training. I will see you guys in the next episode. Till the next one. Peace.